and one of our queensguard. It's going to bring it up to 8. What? What is this? Why do people do this? Ugh. Okay. Into the. Hey there, guys, and welcome back. I got a Swims Queensguard deck moving with the Harpooners Queensguard deck for you guys today. Did make one small change. I took out Summoning Circle for Marigolds. I think Marigolds is a lot better just because you're moving things around so much, so you're row stacking, so the Marigolds will get a lot more value than any normal deck, especially with Geralt Ard. But if you guys like, just like and subscribe and get right into it. We got 3 Queensguards. We're not running the Operator in this deck. Just count on 3 Queensguards, which it's a Queensguards deck, so of course you want to run them and you want to run Ceres. Then we got 2 Clan and Crate Raiders. We do only have 2 of them, but we can get rid of them with the Clan Drummond Warmongers. And you can also get rid of a Queensguard with one of them, or just mill out your deck a little bit more with your 3rd Clan Drummond Warmonger. Basically, you discard these guys whenever they're discarded. It's going to come back out immediately. Then we got the Whale Harpooners, which allow you to move an enemy to whatever row you put this card on, and then do damage to it equal to the number of cards on that row. So, and it counts the card that you actually moved. So it can add up to a lot, especially if you like push a bunch of things to the back row with Geralt Ard and then use this to drag some more things to the back row. Then we got Olgierd. Whenever he is discarded or destroyed, weaken it by half, rounding up. At the start of the rounds 2 and 3, resurrect this unit if it is in your graveyard. He's an auto revive and he gives you -1 tick on your Ceres. So you only need to revive 3 things every time he comes out. So he is a pretty good card. Also, you can discard him with King Bran if you don't get him in your starting hand. Like you can discard the Olgierd, a Queensguard, and your Ceres. And then use the Clan Drummond Warmonger to discard the 2nd Queensguard into your graveyard. So that way you actually get the most value out of your discards. And then we got Coral. Turn a bronze or silver unit into a jade figurine. It's a 5 power with artifact compression, one of the best artifact compressions, because you don't actually lose anything, you gain 3 power on whatever you kill. So Coral's really good. You could run Igni instead, since you're going to be row stacking, but it's up to you. I mean, Coral or Igni. Coral, though, is really good too, especially because you can ping out anything and you don't need to stack the row to 25. But Igni could be better if you could set it up so that way you could get multiple cards to kill with him. Like if you made it so there was 2 15 powers on that row, you'd get 30 value out of Igni while you only get 18 value out of Coral. Then we got Geralt Ard. Deploy. Choose 3 enemies, push them to the row above them if possible, and damage them by 3. This guy, another movement card. You're trying to push everything like into the lower rows so you can play these Harpooners and bring everything else into the lower rows and do a lot of damage to him. I mean, even by himself, he's not that bad of a card. He moves 3 cards around and is 15 value. That's pretty good for a gold. Then we got Madman Lugos. Discard a bronze unit from your deck and damage a unit by the discarded unit's base power. You can discard a Clan and Crate Raider or Queensguard with this. Or, if you really want to, you could discard a Whale Harpooner or Clan Drummond Warmonger, then resurrect them with Priestess of Freya, bring them back out and use their ability. He's a pretty good card. We got Ceres. Counter 4, while this unit is in the graveyard, decrease the counter. Whenever unit is resurrected on your side, when the counter reaches 0, resurrect self. She's pretty meta in every Queensguard deck, because whenever you resummon the Queensguard, that counts as 3 ticks. And so you only need to summon 1 more thing to actually bring her out. So basically on like round 2, if you got all the Queensguard in graveyard, an Olgierd comes out, then you just play Priest of Freya, resurrect one of your Queensguards, and she'll come out too. Giving you a pretty big tempo swing for the second round. Then we got 3 clan Drummond Warmongers, Veteran 1, which means that they'll boost themselves by 1 every round. And you may strengthen, not boost. It's very important. It actually strengthens itself. You may discard a bronze unit from your deck. He's here to thin out your deck some more, so we have an easier time getting your Dragbondu, which is pretty important in Queensguard. And you usually want to discard your Clan and Crate Raiders or a Queensguard with him. Then we got 3 Priestess of Freya, resurrect a bronze unit. You may mainly use these to resurrect your Queensguard every round, like round 2 and round 3. So you can bring out that Ceres easy. But that does leave you with 1 extra Priestess of Freya to do with what you want. Most likely to grab a Whale Harpooner, so we can use that effect again, move some things, more things around and do some more damage with it. Then we got the Grimace, spawn Penetrable Fog, Clear Skies, or Blood Curdling Roar. It's really great to run supports and mages right now. I mean, not many decks are running their mages, which is surprising because they used to be so meta. But I still like this addition into this deck because Clear Skies for if you're facing the Fog deck or the Tempo Dagon deck or the Wild Hunt deck can be pretty useful. Penetrable Fog's not too bad, but kind of risky to play because they usually have that unit that clears weather. And then we got Blood Curdling Roar. Destroy an ally, spawn a bear, which is a really good card for this because you can destroy one of your Priestess of Freya and then turn into a Savage Bear, making it a 14 power silver, which is pretty strong. And Skellige is actually the only class without a weather clear unit still. I thought we were going to get it with the new cards, but we didn't. Kind of sucks that we still don't have a weather clear unit. We got Sigdrifa next. Resurrect a bronze or silver unit. Can use her to resurrect Dragbondu. If you're not facing something like monsters where you know they're going to play their Caretaker to steal one of your Queensguards, he'd be a really good choice. Or you could resurrect the Gremist. Or any one of your bronzes if you have no better choice. But the Gremist and Dragbondu are your 2 best options with her. Then we got Dragbondu. Strengthen up to 2 units in your graveyard by 3. You can target golds now. So you always want to hit your Ceres with this. Because she's going to be coming out and they can't steal your Ceres from you. So target your Ceres and one of your Queensguards every time you play this. Which you can play them up to 3 times with this deck. Because you can play them, then decoy them, and then next round Sigdrifa him. Which gives you a lot of value because you're going to constantly be resurrecting those cards anyway. Then we got Lacerate. Damage all units on a row by 3. You're lining things up, so Lacerate's pretty good addition in this deck. I mean, it's going to do 3 damage to everything on that row. It's not too bad. You can usually play it after your Marigolds that I added because the Marigold's going to cut that whole row in half anyway, so you want to play Marigolds first, then the Lacerate. Then we got Decoy. Return a bronze or silver ally to your hand, boosted by 3 and play it. You mainly want to hit Dragbondu with this, unless you're facing something there you know they're going to steal your Queensguard. Even then, you can use it to boost up your Ceres. Or if you need to, you can actually use it on your Gremist. Not too many situations where you're going to need to do that, but it's mainly in there for Dragbondu. Then we got Marigold's Hailstorm, one of the meta cards right now. Damage all units on a row by half their power, rounding up and ignoring armor. This deck moves stuff around, so I mean, Marigolds, why not? Great card without having a bunch of movement stuff in your deck, but now that we have movement stuff in this deck, Marigolds ends up being able to be a lot bigger. So, that's it for deck profile though. We'll get in a couple games now, and see how this deck's supposed to be played. Alright, here we go with the first round. Looks like we're facing the Dagon deck. I've been seeing the Consume hybrid one more than the Tempo one, so I'm guessing that's what it is. We got Dragbondu in our starting hand, so that's cool. I'm going to throw back this Clan Crate Raider. I really want to see a Queensguard. It'd be nice. I'll actually throw back one of these Harpooners. Coral. And maybe, no, I can't throw back Olgerd now because I might have to use King Brown to discard all 3 of my Queensguards. I want to hold on to the Gremist. I mean, I got Drag Bondo and everything. I'll keep this hand. Yeah. Because at least with these Warmongers, I'm guaranteed to be able to throw a Queensguard or something back. Or if I did it the other way, I wouldn't be. So how am I going to do this? I'm going to play King Braun to start. I'm going to get rid of Ceres. And 2 of my Queensguards. Then I'll play the Drag Bondo. Start boosting them. Yeah, this is the consume variant, so we can actually artifact compression that. After he eats a bunch of stuff, which could be very useful in the end. We're going to Drag Bondo. Boost up a Ceres and a Queensguard. He cannot steal our Ceres, so we're going to keep splitting up the way that we boost up those Queensguards for this matchup. Might actually Whale Harpooner that Grand Warrior. Oh yeah, now that he put all his eggs there, yeah, I'm going to Whale Harpooner that Grand Warrior. Move him to the back row. Stop him from eating all those eggs at least. Oh, there's the fog. We're not really counting on winning this round 1. We're going to throw Olgerd out there.
No surprises.
Probably thinks we have a Queensguard in our hand because that's the way it usually goes. That's why he wants to keep playing this out. Is he going to consume an egg? Figured he'd consume an egg. No? Alright. Should I dedicate to this round? Because that's going to be 3, 6. 6 damage there. Yeah, I'll play the Whale Harpooner, move him back to the middle row now. Stop him from eating again. Okay, he's actually going to move something into our back row. Looks like it's the Olgerd. Give himself sort of card advantage. And play the Clan Drummond. We're going to discard our other Queensguard into our graveyard. Putting us back in the lead. Then we'll probably Priest of Frey out our Queensguards. We do have an artifact compression for his Necker, which is what I'm mostly saving it for. Alright, he's going to consume something. Did go into our graveyard, so I mean I can use Sigdriff. No, do not want to use Sigdriff yet. Cause need to save Sigdriffa. We're gonna play him, bring out Clan Crate Raider. Need to save Sigdriffa in hopes we get a decoy. He may just pass us here. I mean, if he doesn't, we're gonna Priest of Freya. Alright, looks like he's bringing out an Arrakis Venom. And we're going to play Priest Freya, bring out our Queensguard. It's going to bring out our Ceres too. We still have our artifact compression. So, I mean, he goes too deep into this round. We could take it with that, but I kind of want to use that on one of his neckers.
Naivety is a fool's.
Oh, looks like he's getting gales. What's he grabbing? Oh, renew. Okay, to bring him out again, bring out another fog. Well, now we'll... clear skies are... I mean, he doesn't have any foglets, so clear skies would not be as big of a play as blood curdling roar. So we're going to take 4, 8. We'd have to go all 3 turns for the weather, for the clear skies to be more value than a blood curdling roar. Play blood curdling roar. Bring out our bear. Put him in the top row. Okay, looks like we're bringing out all his weather cards. So I'll probably just coral. And we're taking 6 damage a turn. Do I really want to waste the coral? Especially if he has like a necker. He's going to get that necker sooner or later. And I could just give him the round now. Probably has a Yennefer. He's going to get his last Harpy out. No, he doesn't have any more Harpies because he double played that. So he's going to have 6, 7, 8, 9 carryover. We play her. We deny him some more of his carryover. Yeah, we'll go with Coral on his 11 power. To getting rid of his resistance. Alright, there's a Drowner. And you can have the round now. Now we do not have so much carryover to deal with in round 2. Our Olgerd will actually beat his carryover. So he can't just dry pass us now. I will actually throw back the Clan Drummond Warmonger and hold on to this Madman Lugos, because Madman Lugos will give us more value. Priest of Freya, that's good. Alright, he's going to dry pass us, and we're going to go even cards in the last round. But I go first.
Death holds no surprises.
See, Renew, Woodland Spirit, Gales, and he runs Yennefer, most likely. So I don't think he runs a Caretaker. I'm going to hold on to this hand. Hopefully not. And if he does, we still get most of the revive. We're going to bring out Dragbondeau. And we're going to boost 4 power queensguard and our series. Which now he's gonna, okay, he doesn't have caretaker. So we're actually gonna bring them out now.
Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
You're good.
And yeah, I don't see him beating this tempo. We're 32 points ahead. I mean, even if he has a necker, he didn't get to eat much with his necker. Okay. Played a harpy. Well, we're gonna clan Drummond Warmonger.
War, my beloved!
And get rid of this 4 power and resurrect it. Alright, there's his necker. Gonna play the Madman Lugos. 8 power and target the... Okay, well there's the forfeit, so that's round 1. I mean, it was risky to play that artifact compression, but I mean, we were so many cards down that, like, even if he played his necker, which he did, and ate it a bunch of times, it wouldn't have mattered because we denied a lot of his consuming round 1 with the moving the Rand Warrior round. But that's round 1, guys. We'll get into the next game now. Alright, game 2. Looks like we're facing Spies. Spies might not be too bad of a matchup for us. So, I mean, he can ping off our Queensguards, but we can bring him right back. Speaking of Queensguards, we're going to throw one of these Queensguards back, and a Clan and Crate Raider back. Hey, Drake Bondo! Nice. With Sigdrifa, and the decoy. This is awesome, okay. Now watch me lose this. Lacerate, not too great in this matchup, I don't think. I'll throw that back. Take a Priest Frey instead. Gonna actually throw Olgerd back with my King Braun. Oh, he grabbed his clear. Of course, he knows we don't have weather, so might as well, right? Gonna play King Braun and get rid of my Ceres, Queensguard, and Olgerd. Then I'm actually going to pop a Warmonger to get rid of the last one. Oh, we're facing this deck. Well, I'm Madman Lugos here. Get rid of Warmonger and pop one of those off. He probably has multiples of them. Yeah, we're going to make him play them all out. I'm gonna Warmonger here. Throw my 3rd Queensguard into there. Okay, there they all are. So now I actually drag Bondo. Boost up Ceres and this Queensguard. Pretty much know we're gonna lose round 1 against this deck. Actually decoy my Drag Bondo right now, because that's a low tempo play. So I mean, I'd rather do that now on the round that we know we're going to lose, and I'll boost up my other Queensguard and Ceres.
Yes.
Oh, he's actually going to pass after he spent all that? We'll play the Queensguard.
Real good.
And
Yes.
the Whale Harpooner. Because, I mean, these guys right here were a lot of his deck. Like, those guys basically allow you to win round 1. And he played out a lot of his tempo stuff, so we'll go 2 down.
Holds no surprises.
Olgerd comes back out. We got a Harpoon, and wow, another Priest of Freya. Well, I guess I'll throw a harpoon back. Gremist, alright. Well, we're gonna Sigdrifa, bring out Dragbondu,
Glory to you.
and boost that Ceres up again. And our other Queensguard, because
Good stopping.
we want to keep him separate. He might run Volcado Medic or whatever it is that allows him to resurrect cards from our graveyard. They're bronzes. So I want to keep them split up. Alright, he's going to lock it. Well, now that he locked it, I might just destroy it and turn it into a bear. Because that will unlock it.
Brilliant move. Truly.
So, destroy that, get a bear. I don't think... Ah, it does stay locked. That sucks.
Thanks.
Well, might have insta-lost this round. Didn't think it'd stay locked if I destroyed it, but
Your humble.
I guess it makes sense.
Order.
Alright, there's that. Well, we're going to bring out our Queensguard this round and then
You're
use them up the
good.
next round.
Real good.
So there goes one of his weather cards, so we'll pass here. We are 23 points ahead. Technically, not really, because we're going to be taking 6 damage from weather every turn. May have to run your lock unit in this deck if locking it takes care of it like that. Because you don't have renew, so I figured the Gremist was there so we could unlock it. Huh. Alright, well we are going to go into the last round even, so... And he's running Magni troops. Weird. Well, we'll see if he has Vivocado Medics or not. And we got a Clan and Crate Raider. We're going to throw him back. Maybe we'll get a... Of course, we could always resurrect one of those guys. Marigolds, that's not too bad.
No one can hide.
Oh, there's his Disloyal unit. Gives him final say, but that's alright. Set it up on that row so we can Marigolds us.
Bird and mother and crone.
But we're going to play out the Queensguards anyway.
Real good.
Because there's still a pretty good tempo play. Alright, there's the Drake.
Bow
We're
before
going to
modern Freya.
bring out a Warmonger here. Discard a Clan Crate Raider, bring him out.
Nothing will stop us.
He's going to kill off his spying unit. And we're actually going to move him to the back row with our Harpooner. Do some damage to him. Then we'll play the Marigolds.
Order.
Even though he's going to be able to bring him back to his hand. And Marigolds. I think we still win this round.
Long live the Emperor.
Oh no. No! The Tibber. Oh! Wait, yes we do! Ha! We do the lacerate! Oh! Oh, luckily that dragon was at 3 power. Well, we managed to win that with some BS stuff, so I mean, whatever. Take that. Definitely have to think about running a lock unit if you can just lock the series though, or split up the power around your Queensguards more and not just count on the series since they can just lock it. But that's game 2. I'm getting the last one now. Alright, here we go with the last one. It's gonna be Dwarfs. May end up taking out
And let's drink.
Gremist for lock, Don Hinder. Because I don't like the fact that they can just lock your series. Gonna throw back a queensguard. Well, we got this. Hey, it's Gerald Ard. I actually forgot this card. This deck runs this card because I rarely ever see him. Well, wow. If we got our Donner and Hinder, that'd be great. And throw back a Whale Harpooner for now and a Lacerate, and nope, did not get him. Or Drag Bondu. Well, we're gonna start right out with the King Braun.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
We're gonna discard a Queensguard, an Olgierd, and our Ceres. Get everything in our graveyard that we need. So next is gonna be Clan Drummond Warmonger.
We've hammered enough. Let's get to work.
Alright, he looks like he's starting out with a high tempo play.
Gunners are in for a world of hot.
Well, we can take care of that. We're gonna get rid of that before that starts boosting. We're gonna get rid of a Clan Drummond Warmonger to kill that off.
Elven blarney.
Alright, there's that guy. That guy's pretty scary. This is actually might be the really good dwarf deck that I've fought in like once. Usually they're running all different cards. We're gonna get rid of Queensguard. Start thinning out our deck here so we have more chance to draw on Drag Bondu.
Elven blarney.
Mahakam. Yeah, this is a good one. This is the... Yeah. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna play Clan Drummond Warmonger again and get rid of a Clan and Crate Raider.
That's it. Good.
Bring him out.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Okay, looks like he's gonna rally. Get another one. Well, now we're gonna actually Geralt.
Any last words?
Yeah, don't want to hit that guy. I'm gonna hit these three into those rows.
They used to tire my tongue about that.
Okay, he's gonna move him up. I'm gonna drag one of these defenders into the back row. Just try and take care of his carryover for the next round. As much as I can, at least. Alright, well, we only had one harpooner anyway, so I'm gonna Queensguard now. And probably pass after this.
I've never run from no one.
Oh, please don't put him in the lead. Oh, yeah, put him in the lead. Well, we don't have the mailstorm or anything to deal with this huge row that he's got going on here, so... And even if I spawned a bear, wouldn't matter. I did want to put him one card down to take the round, so when he dry passes us, wouldn't be such a problem, but it does not look like I'm going to be able to. Unless I waste off a decoy here. Now we'll pass. Might have been better to keep playing it out and like decoyed out this whale harpooner to do some more damage. I don't know, we'll find out.
Holds no surprise.
7 carryover, at least he can't dry pass us. There's a whale harpooner and another whale harpooner. Come on, give us who we're looking for. Drag Bondu. They're not Drag Bondu. Ooh, gonna re-revive him. And we didn't get our Mailstorm either. This is gonna be rough. I mean, we might as well Priest Frey here.
Mordred Freyr is patient.
Bring on our Queen's
She
Guards
brooks no insult.
that are not super boosted. Then Gremist. Turn this thing into a bear.
Know if anyone's got any hooch left.
See, mailstorm would be so great right now. Like, he's gonna rely on stacking everything on that row. Alright, blood-curdling roar on Priestess Freya. And there's the harpooner. We don't even have a nice silver to revive. Even if we revived one of these guys, it wouldn't help because our Planet Crate Raider is in our hand. It's no fun. And these things do not heal, right? Boosted by 2, yeah, so they don't heal at least. Well, we have to take this round if we can. Most likely not. Gonna move him up there. Do just a tiny bit of damage to him. Oh, he's gonna move them all back to the back row. Or he's gonna split them up. Probably a better option what he just did. Okay. Well. Play out our Clan and Crate Raiders start.
I am who I need to be.
See how he's gonna do the damage here. He's gonna do it to our bear. Which puts us 20 points behind. Oh god, he's probably gonna take both rounds here. Yeah, we're gonna have to play both anyway, so I might as well drift it now. Play one of these warmongers. And throw a Priest of Freya in my graveyard? Probably. Yeah, I'll just throw a Priest Freya in there. Because then I can decoy, bring out Priest Freya, another warmonger. Pretty sure he has this because that's the 6 power card that's going to boost up some more stuff.
Bow before modern Freya.
Which actually, wait. I might. Can I move it? No! Can't target it. No! Oh. I guess I'll move this 20 power. Even if I could target it, it wouldn't have mattered. Because the 6 would have been enough for him to take the round. If we got our Drag Bondo, we might have had a chance that round, but we didn't. And he 2-0'd us. So, that was a good game though. And that's the end of the deck profile. And hope you guys have a good one. See you in the next one.